me see here, it'd be south of that pit where I found that really great beveled point that was the best of the year, right, last year. But as you can see, this is the coolest one I've ever found myself. This is the best. It's only got one hole, dead center, but it's the shape, right? It's either like I think it's either like a bird's head effigy made out of sandstone. It's a nutting stone. It's heat treated. Or it's like a pentagonal effigy, because there's actually 5 points to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which would be like from a middle archaic culture, 4,000 to 6,000 years. I found this, walking through the woods. I saw a little piece of this sticking up out of like the leaves, and pulled that out of there. As you can see, it's flawless. There is no plow scarring on this, and it's kind of changed colors over time because it's dried. But I don't remember if I even showed this. Yep, I might have, but I don't think I talked about what I thought of it, because after I've sit and stared at this thing for a while, yeah, like a bird's head, or maybe a pentagonal shape. It's odd, isn't it? That's a cool nutting stone. I've never found another like it. So there you go. I thought I'd share that with you. Hope you're all doing well out there. I'll be getting out as soon as I can and hitting it. But, kind of waiting around for the weather to warm up. See you. It's February the 15th. Nothing but pure ice and snow. Like I said, we had it horrible, everybody. It's one of the worst winters that I've seen in the last 15, 16 years here. Yeah, pure ice and snow, packed. But you can see this is a heavily worked trail. It goes down in this beautiful valley down into here. So we're gonna look for some shed antlers and poke around in the creek a little bit, see if we can find something. But this is about the best I can do this time of year, everyone. Yeah, it's terrible. We just walked out about 4 other fields, and basically it's just a waste of time other than enjoying a nice day out in the outdoors and a wilderness walk. But man, it's been tough. All right, I'm gonna get off here, get down this creek. See ya. Well, here we are. We're in the creek and it's solid, right? Total ice. Yep, I'm standing on it. It's cracking, but yeah. Yep, this thorns are what I need to get to shoot hide. Ripping through them thorns and whatnot. Well, you missed a good one, everybody. I just went down. I should have kept the camera on, but yeah, my ass went down, sliding downhill. Yeah, this is bad. This area right here in this creek, I have found some Indian sign over in there. Yep, but man, it's awful. Hard to find anything in these kinds of conditions. And as I said, I think I said the date. It's February 15th. Yep, mid-February, and I'm still continuing with this. All right, see ya. All right, hey, we got to a spot here. It's pretty good. This is pretty much like a bedding area. And if you see a bunch of little black dots in the snow, those aren't chocolate chips or M&Ms, right? Those are deer droppings, right? That's some deer scat. And yeah, they were in here pretty thick. So this is a pretty good area. We've been walking it over, hoping to find a shed. But this is some freshly laid urine. Yep. Ah, it smells pretty good. I love the smell of deer, I do. So that's real fresh, everybody. Check that out. My son pointed this out to me. So on top of the new growth, as you can see I'm slipping on ice, it's dangerous. As you can see right there, all these rings. So you could actually, on the secondary growth of this tree, you could count the years back. Yep. So that's a science within itself. So that was really cool to think about this. So how old is this tree really? Well, that's an oak tree. The circumference of this thing may be 12 to 15 feet in circumference. That's crazy. And then what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new growths out of the stump that are that old on the secondary growth. That's cool. See ya. It's about I'd say 8:15, 8:30, something like that. I was getting some of my stuff ready, right? Was getting my clothes ready. Obviously, I haven't gotten dressed yet to go digging or go hunt. But yeah, got all that ready, opened up the door, and none of this is unthawed yet. Yeah, this is what it's like here. February, what is it, the 16th? It just, yeah, this is my yard still. And then under the ground, it's solid. It's solid. There ain't no digging. I'm getting impatient, everybody, but you know, that's life, right? You just deal with what life throws at you and you make the adjustments. So I did some walking around yesterday, looking for sheds. That really didn't do too well, but I did end up taking down one of my tree stands, which was good because the tree had died and the top of it busted off. Almost broke my stand in half. So that turned out all right. If I wouldn't have been there yesterday, the rest of it would have come down and it would have broke it, right? So that's like you're out $150 to $200 for a, you know, a really nice ladder stand. So yeah, I saved that. But yeah, frustrated, you know, just nothing